Alrighty, game. Day 2 test of skill. Again, I have a lower level Gorgon. I do reserve the right to use my 5 stars, so that's what we'll do. But I want to give it the old college try with some 4s. I do want to at least try and do that there. Alright, let me think here. Gamora for the time being, or now let's use Ghost, because with the extended match damage. Alright, so that works there. Cool, and then we get the fist countdown tile out. Alright, so get this deal some damage. Well, not anymore. Again, we can't really use Petrifying. Well, calculated strikes, not yet anyways. I do need some purple so that we can get Ghost invisible. Okay. Send her airborne. Ah, great. Stole purple from us. No. Cool. She's now back up to full power now. Well, that's it for Ghost. And there she blows. Alright. Again, try it again. Not with Ghost. Again, the idea with Ghost was cool, but I just need a way to sustain stuff. Let's try it with my good friend Northstar. Because Northstar can run early, get some yellow AP, get some black AP. That helps us out a bit. Testing Gorgon Airborne, why not? Cool. Now I want to do it this, trying to maximize the most amount of black AP. Alright, now send her up north. Take her to Canada. So we can get those strike tiles. Alright, good deal. Send her up north again. Alright, Northstar. Cool deal. That will work. That will work. And I didn't have to use my 5 stars. So sending folks airborne, that was the strategy there. Alright, let's see here. Let's use some defenders action. I could use Doctor Strange. I think that's what I'll do. Now you're probably wondering, well, why in the world Doctor Strange? He's not a defender. No, I mean, technically he is in the comic book sense, but and then we'll be able to do retaliatory damage too, so. I mean, that stinks a little bit. Alright, Wanda, I don't think we can have you persist any longer in this battle. Thank you for all that. I really do appreciate it. Again, we'll deal with now far beacon. We'll live with that. Okay. And then the final two nodes, day 2 show your stuff. Let me see here. Well, I will use my newly ascended Daredevil, why not? And since this is hand related, we'll go with another user. We'll go with Gorgon. That'll work with me. Probably should have grabbed the red. We'll be able to get rid of some of these projectiles pretty soon. Alright, we're gonna do this in a more convincing way now. Now that I got enough glue, Luke Cage, yeah, no. Oh, that's the one thing that I was kind of afraid of. Them bouncing the projectiles into a attack tiles and strike tiles and all that good stuff. Luke gets one turn to be active, and then he goes right back to sleep. Dang it. Let's see what Luke Cage is gonna do now. Okay, cool deal, that'll work. Alright, now I think I need some purple. So I can get radar sense to activate and then destroy some of Luke's projectiles. That I can live with. Again, as long as Luke Cage is stunned, I frankly don't care. Okay, now I do care. Yeah, it helps out, but again, not much to do now if we're gonna. All right, let's retreat. We'll run it back again, but this time I know the strategy of what to do. Luke Cage gotta go, because those projectiles are stupidly annoying. And we'll live with that. Alright, then gonna get him Billy Club. That doesn't trigger Wasp, thankfully. That doesn't trigger Wasp, thankfully. Again, we want to keep that countdown town protected as long as we can. Luke is gonna go this way here. Should go that way. Cool deal. That disappears. Alright, now we can activate Shadow Step and make things a little bit quicker now, because they'll be dealing damage with that tactile. Okay. Ooh. If I catch it, we'll gain 3 blue AP. I mean, that's cute. Yeah, we'll give up the match 5. It'll be worth it momentarily. Trap her into making a match in her color, one of her strongest colors. Good deal, now she's stunned. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll take the hit. Again, force Janet into making match to her strongest color. Again, I'm not afraid of it, no. Yay. Took me 2 times. But it's all good. And then the final node. It doesn't really matter who I use here. Alright, that's it. I'm done. The excellent fellow human beings, and I'll be back at it tomorrow. Till then, peace.